All right, Tales from the Crypt, Season 2, Episode 12, I think, I hope. Fitting Punishment. This is one of my favorites, or what I would say was one of my favorites before I started rewatching this one. Does it hold up? We'll see. So it starts out, Crypt Keeper's got a basketball Jones shooting a little hoop with skulls. And then we go into the story. It's a funeral home, funerals going on, and a kid, uh, mid to late high school age. He shows up at this funeral home. Turns out his parents both died, and his uncle owns the funeral home. Turns out his uncle's a real surly piece of shit. But to be fair, this kid just showed up with papers saying, "Hey, I'm your responsibility now." Uh, Nobody called him to see if this was okay, if he could live with the uncle or whatever. He just shows up right off the bus saying, "Hey, I'm here now, and here's paperwork that says you legally have to watch over me." So the uncle's a piece of shit to begin with, but he's even more mad and a piece of shit now. So the uncle runs like a really crooked ass funeral parlor. They do everything there, one stop shopping. Instead of using embalming fluid, formaldehyde, I think it's called, the things you dip your cigarettes in. He's just using water right out of the tap. Fuck it, I guess. And he's getting Chinese imported coffins. I'm sure a lot of people do, the funeral homes do. Maybe some people look into where the actual coffins are made, but let's be honest, you're really only going to look at that shit for a few hours and then you'll never see it again. So they kind of make a big deal that he's buying these Chinese coffins, and the people who deliver them are Yuck Food Delivery Service. You get it? Hmm? So it turns out he got a short coffin. So it's not gonna work. So it's just, oh God damn it, I had to spend this extra money and now I got this extra coffin. You know what I'll do? I'll push that son of a bitch nephew of mine who came to visit down the stairs. So he does, and he just cripples him. Ah, shit. Well, Oh, no, I fucked that up totally. Okay. Before he pushes him down the stairs because he got this fucking short coffin, the uncle, just because he's no good. He's a real dickhead. The, like, the the nephew who comes to live with him, he couldn't be more of just a gee golly, just anything ho hum. I just want to live life and be happy kind of guy. But the uncle's just a complete fucking piece of shit to him. So something, I forget something. Sorry, I should have recorded this yesterday, but I got caught up in the shop, so it all just kind of left my head. But fucking the nephew just does absolutely nothing, if we're being honest here. And the uncle just beats the shit out of his shoulders with a crowbar. And then we cut to the next scene, and the doctor's like, your nephew has a severe spinal injury. He'll never walk again. And this dude's just clearly light tapping him in the shoulders, and the fucking nephew falls down. Ah! How could I have fucking brushed over that shit? That shit's so fucking funny. Alright, so he's fucking you think the kid's gonna be, like, in a wheelchair and shit, but, he's fucking, like, using the crutches to get along and shit. "Hey, where's my Air Jordans?" "Oh, I sold them. I needed money to pay for your medical bills, you son of a bitch." And that's the nephew had enough. He said, "Alright, that's it. I'm calling the cops, you son of a bitch." And the uncle says, "How dare you!" and pushes that motherfucker down the stairs. And then he dies. So we go, "Yeah, we got this coffin. Fuck, it's too short. Let's saw his legs off and just toss him in the coffin, I guess." He was able to sign the death certificate himself. He didn't have to call any police or no, just, "Hey, I run the funeral parlor. I guess I can just, you know, bury my dead nephew who died under questionable circumstances without anybody really raising an eyebrow." So he just buries him. The doctor's like, "Well, this is questionable." And the organ player's like, "I can't prove anything, but I know you did it, you son of a bitch, and the glove did fit. I'm out of here." So as the organ player's leaving, the uncle's like, "Get out of here, you pervert." And you can't yell that to anybody leaving a funeral home. Because anybody who's just in the vicinity who can hear that's gonna be like, "Oh my god, that guy fucks dead people." That shit always cracks. "Get out of here, you pervert." Terrific. Oh, so the uncle that night, he gets fucking pushed down this fucking stairs, says, "Oh, my legs, I can't feel them." And then you see these Air Jordans with bloody stumps coming down the stairs. It looks so fucking silly. And then you see dead zombie kid with fucking longer legs than the stump should be walking down the stairs, and it's all fucking very early replacement and it looks terrific. And then he kills the uncle, comes back from the dead, gets revenge. The end. And then the crypt keeper's in his basketball shit again, makes a joke about sucking dick, and we're out. This one still holds up. It's pretty great. It's not scary at all, but oh, everything about it is so fucking funny. Oh shit. Like a lot of my favorite ones have been in season 2. The ones that I'd say like, yeah, these would probably make the top fucking 5, definitely the top 10. I know we got Corman's Calamity coming up. I don't know how many other ones my favorites are in season 2, but I always knew season 2 had some bangers. Started out kind of slow, but once we got into some good shit, we got into some good shit. So yeah, still really like this one. It's funny as shit, not scary at all, but definitely watch it because fucking I really enjoyed rewatching this shit and laughing my ass off. DWNproductions.net, masks, bust, props. If you want something custom made, hit me up. Maybe you want a pair of bloody stumps to insert into your Air Jordans. I'll be more than happy to make them for you. So hit me up for that. Fastcustomshirts.com, Joe's t-shirt site, but company. If you need some custom shirt made, just one. If you need some custom shirts, singular made, hit him up. Otherwise, he has hundreds and hundreds of t-shirt designs on the website to peruse. So do that. Yeah, if you've been here this long, do all the stuff people say on YouTube to help out with whatever, and then do whatever. Until next time, boy gob.